You're watching Outdoors Delmarva, presented by Gateway Subaru. Higher standards.
Lauren, there are certain times when spending time alone outdoors is needed.
True, but we've seen when you have that special someone to share the experience with that it can make for some great memories.
And that's on full display in this week's Remembering Scorchy Tawes.
Honoring the life and legacy of Scorchy Tawes, thanks to Shorts Marine in Long Neck, Delaware. Shorts Marine, everything but the water.
My crabbing guests today were right on time. Andrew and Michael the boys, and Kimberly the tomboy. She can hold her own with any of the guys. Their crabbing method, chicken necking it's called. Crabs dearly love chicken too, you know. Just hang a chunk on a piece of string with just enough weight to carry it to the bottom and you're in business. These guys put out 5 lines and took turns being either a puller or a dipper. Andrew and Kimberly are experienced chicken neckers.
Should we keep him?
Michael was getting his baptism of crustacean fire and found out right away that his reflexes have got to be quicker than the crab's reflexes. Now, Michael ain't no dummy. He learns fast. And by the time Andrew became the puller, which was only a minute or so later, Michael had become an expert. Chicken necking is a sport for all ages, but especially for kids. And unlike some other forms of recreation, is just about devoid of boredom. As long as it's crab season and you're dunking chicken in salt water, chances are you're going to have a reasonable number of taut strings. The crab is hunted 365 days a year, and if ever the day comes when his fortune dips before the gathering cloud of overharvest and the onslaught of yet unharnessed pollution, let's hope there will always be enough for the chicken neckers. Especially for those wide-eyed kids who go down to the docks and piers with string in their hands and hope in their hearts. Chicken necking will be among the days that will be etched deeply in their library of childhood memories. And one day in the distant future, they'll return, bringing with them the ones they love, and the torch will be passed. All you need for a good day of crabbing is a crab net, some twine, piece of chicken, and 3 grandchildren. You'll be sure to have a ball.
Remembering Scorchy Tawes is presented by Shorts Marine, online at shortsmarine.com.
Did you know that clay targets or clay pigeons aren't actually made out of clay? They're made from a mixture of petroleum products called pitch and crushed limestone.
Did you know that clay targets replaced live pigeons in 1875 and the British Parliament unanimously passed a law that made shooting birds from traps illegal?
Did you know that most traditional clay targets aren't biodegradable, but some manufacturers are working on new, eco-friendlier versions?
Now you do.
Did You Know is sponsored by North Bay Marina.
And now it's time to take a look at the Mount of the Week.
Brought to us by Longhorn Butcher Taxidermy in Pittsville.
This Sika deer was harvested on Assateague Island by Eric Rindle.
Be sure to check out the Longhorn Butcher and Taxidermy page on Facebook or stop by to see Spencer at their Morris Road location in Pittsville. And we're looking back at a few of our favorite pictures from over the last few months.
We want to thank everyone who has shared their outdoor life with us, and we want you to keep sending in those photos.
Email them to outdoors@wboc.com and give us as much information as possible so we can feature them here on the show.
Outdoors Delmarva viewer pictures are sponsored by North Bay Marina. Outdoors Delmarva will be right back.